Hello and good afternoon, everybody. I am Ryan Puckett, and I am I'm also known as just my screen here. I'm also known as the Great Puckettini. That was a nickname I had gotten back when I was coaching, and it's just something that's kind of stuck with me. I might tell you about the backstory on that later. But anyway, I'm the Great Puckettini, and I was diagnosed with diabetes back earlier this year, and probably in the same boat you are. You find out you're diagnosed with diabetes, and I've always tried to watch my fat intake and things like that. And then you get diabetes, you realize it's not your fat that you're eating, it's the sugar and stuff like that. And that was something that I'd never really had checked before because I never knew about it. I'm over 40, and they tell me I have diabetes. So something that I really had to look into and research. And I'm also a science teacher, so I know a lot about nutrition and stuff, but I still really didn't understand it as good as I wanted to or needed to. So I've been studying, and I've dropped my A1C. I know I dropped it 80 points. This last time I went to the doctor, I've lost about 30 pounds. So I'm doing a lot of things and doing them pretty well, I think, but I still got a ways to go. Um, and so anyway, so all I started doing here is I started me a YouTube channel and Facebook. I've always sold stuff online, and anyway, so my name is the Great Puckettini Defeats Diabetes. You can find me on Facebook and on YouTube. And what I do is I try to share things that's helped me lose weight, lose 30 pounds. Because people are always saying, how do you do that? Have you done that? And I've done it several different times. I gain weight and I lose it. And so I'm hoping to make these lifestyle changes. And I know a lot of y'all are out there in the same boat I am in. But anyway, so I'm showing y'all systems that I look through and see if I think, hey, that would work. I think it really would. And that's what I found today is one I really want to share with you. It's called Cinderella Solution. And I made a little, like I said, I'm a teacher, so I've made me a little PowerPoint here to kind of go through it and to show it to you. And this may help you, because it sounds really good to me, and I think you might could get some good from it. So first of all, why do I like this product? First of all, it's a digital product. You can get started right now. You don't have to wait on a book to get to you. You don't have to wait on any kind of exercise equipment. You can start it right now, tonight for supper, or tomorrow morning breakfast. And another thing is the workout plan. It comes with a workout plan, but it is optional. And they say this system will work even if you can't work out. And that's something that I really like and I look for in these systems, because a lot of people use that as an excuse of why they can't lose weight. They say, well, I can't get to the gym. I don't have time to exercise. Well, guess what? You can still lose weight with not even exercising. Okay, you can lose weight by following the Cinderella solution. I know you can. I've looked at a lot of the testimonials, and you can do it without working out. It's optional. And a lot of these. These places, these gyms make a lot of money, and just you go lift weights and stuff. That don't mean you're going to lose weight. You got to eat right first, and you can lose weight by eating right. Trust me, you can. Now, that's one of the reasons I like this system. Now, it has been proven to work, and I am on a plan very similar to this, and it is working for me. And she has very many testimonials. If you look on her page, and I'll tell you who she is here in a minute, of women that have. And it's mostly designed for women that have used this and have lost all kinds of pounds, all kinds of weight. And I'll show it to you in a minute. It's very inexpensive. It's a one-time price, and it's very reasonable. Okay, it's just a one-time price. You don't have to keep paying monthly or whatever. It's a one-time thing, and that's really good too. Now, what is the Cinderella solution? Okay, it's a simple two-step ritual that this lady named Carly discovered, and she lost 84 pounds on it. 84 pounds. Okay. Now, the simple system ended her battle with, and some of y'all may have these health problems, hypertension, prediabetes, endometriosis, and even depression. You get down on yourself when you don't feel good and you think you look bad. So a lot of y'all may be battling some of those things. She did this without pills or depriving herself on the latest fad keto diet, that's out there. She's not calorie counting. Or eating these diets where, it's not even good food. Your satisfaction is stripped. and it's not good food. You don't like it. You're just eating it because it's good for you. Well, she's doing this without having to do all that. And I'm doing it too for the most part. So I know it can happen, guys. Now, over 16,000 women have used this simple system to lose over 100,000 pounds in the last year alone on the Cinderella solution that I'm bringing to you today. I mean, it looks like a really good thing. Okay, now, so that's what is it. Now, maybe you feel the same way Carla did. Here's what she felt before she really took action. Okay, she was avoiding her reflection in the mirror at all costs. I know several women that do that, and me too at times. She made every attempt at diet and exercise, but it ended up in frustration and rebound weight gain. And that's what happens a lot of times. We get on these real strict diets where we think we got to go to the gym and run 5 miles, and we get tired of it. We can't keep it up, and then you rebound. You have that weight gain rebound because you haven't controlled your eating. You've got to control your eating and what you're eating. More importantly, we'll talk about that in a minute. Now, her favorite clothes ending up in the back of the closet because they don't fit anymore. I had that happen to me. Having her libido permanently set to headache mode and her energy level set to snooze. And if you've been overweight and you felt like that, you understand what that means. She was also suffering relentless sugar cravings and senseless mood swings, because when you're sugar, let me see if I can move this. I'm going to move it right here. Hey, I'm up here. Now, you understand what that is, having those mood swings, just feeling bad and just wanting sugar all the time. Now, and she scrolled through old pictures on Facebook and asked herself, what in the world happened to me? I do that too. I say, what happened to all my red that I had? My head or hair on my head. And you do that too. We all do it. I say, what happened to me when I was younger? Why did I gain all this weight? And we'll see what we can do about it. Let's see, is there a way? Now, with Cinderella solution, you can lose weight 6 times faster than today's most popular commercial diets without counting a single calorie. You can look and feel 10 to 20 years younger by eating the comfort food TV doctors are getting paid to say is unhealthy. They tell you not to eat fat, or our body needs fat. There's other things we need to do. You can burn fat faster in female trouble spots by freeing up fat cells for use as on-demand energy. And we want it to burn that fat, not carbs. So the thing is, you want to lower your carbs and burn that fat. That's your body knows to do that, but it don't know what to do with all the sugar. You can live 22% longer by stacking carbs in a way that actually strengthens your heart while you lose weight. You can achieve the freedom from hunger and food obsession using a procrastination method used in Alcoholics Anonymous for over 75 years. So it's a very proven method. They've been doing Alcoholics Anonymous for 75 years, okay? Now, you can find that golden window of when to drink wine and still lose weight by simply using the stopwatch on your smartphone. I don't have to worry about that. I don't drink wine very occasionally, but anyway, if you do, there's ways to do it to where it won't hurt you as bad. It won't make you gain weight. You won't give you too much sugar, okay? Now, maybe the best news is of all, over all those things I just told you, is that this program, this system is 100% satisfaction guaranteed. If you don't like it for any reason, you have 60 days to get your money back. All of it. It's a very short, a very small amount that you have to pay. Okay, and I guarantee you, it is worth it's worth it. Trust me. Okay. Now you can start this program tonight, right now. Okay, right now. It's all digital. That's the best news. 100% guarantee. 60 days to get your money back. That's 2 full months. Okay. And you can start it right now tonight with the food that you have on hand. You don't have to go buy anything. All right, now, here are some frequently asked questions that she says she gets asked a lot. And so I thought I would go over them here with you. First of all, one is am I too old for this? As we get older, we gain weight. That's just what happens. Definitely not. You're not too old for this. She says it's worked wonders for women in their 30s, 40s, 50s, all the way up to people in their late 60s. Okay? So you're not too old. That's because the low-impact movement sequencing workouts that she has, like I said, they're optional. They gently influence weight loss and are completely optional. You don't have to do it. So you don't even have to use them when you start to experience great results. You will lose weight and feel better without doing that. Then if you want to, you can add the workouts to it, okay? They're optional. Now, on top of that, The bonus quick start guide will show you 2 key flavor pairing rituals that will have you feeling 10 years younger in your first week. It's about how we eat and what we eat, okay? Uh, and so that's a quick start guide that'll get you going there. So there you go. So you are not too old for this to work. Bring my last question number 2. Do I need a bunch of fitness machines, a gym membership, or all these diet products to get started? The answer is no way. You don't. Okay, just a pair of lightweight dumbbells, but you can find stuff around the house to use. You don't have to have dumbbells. And you don't have to buy any special diet products or weird foods to get started. Simply follow your easy-to-use pre-made calendar. She has these calendars that shows you when you should eat certain types of foods. And they're complete. She does have recipes there. And you don't have to follow them. You can do something similar to it, and watch the weight float away. And it will, guys, if you eat correctly and eat the way you should. I promise you. You don't have to go to the gym and do all that stuff, okay? And don't spend any money on useless gym memberships. And if you have one already, you can cancel it and save that money. Your optional workouts have been designed so you can watch your trouble spots disappear in the comfort of your own home. So she's not even telling you to go to the gym and run for an hour. She's going to give you these exercises that you can do at home by yourself. Okay, nobody's watching you, and so great program, guys. Great system. Looks like to me. Third question here. I have a slow metabolism, a slow thyroid, diabetes, heart disease. Will this system still work for me? Now, here's the important part. Now, she says, although it's not designed to treat any of those problems, many Cinderella success stories have experienced improvements in relation to many diseases and ailments. So it's not catered to that necessarily. But because you're losing weight and getting healthier, it will treat that, if that makes sense, because these same foods that give you diabetes and heart disease, if you cut them out or eat them in a certain way, it will help those symptoms. Okay. Now, she says, remember, this system is not just designed to lose weight. It's engineered to promote rapid yet safe weight loss by using tactics that heal from the inside out. So, you're not losing anything, guys. This will only help. If you're having those problems, diabetes, heart disease, slow thyroids, eating the way she's telling you to eat will help those. I promise you. Okay. Now, for the last question, number 4. What happens after I click the add to cart button and you decide to purchase it? Okay. And you should do this, I'm telling you. I think it's a really good deal. Immediately after hitting the add to cart button, you'll be taken to a 100% secure order form page, which means that nobody can steal your information. It's encrypted. It's secure. You simply enter your information and you'll receive instant access to the full Cinderella Solution female weight loss system, along with your bonuses. And she gives you something for free. So you order just the base product, which is very inexpensive, and then you get a free thing to go with it. You'll have to look and see what it is. I can't remember. So you get some bonuses to go with that. You get calendars that tell you how to eat. She does give you recipes to help you out. You don't have to go to the gym. You can do all this at home. You can start it tonight. Okay? Start it right now or in the morning, whenever. Remember, this is a one-time investment, so you'll never be billed again, and you can download all the books and videos to as many devices as you like. If you're like me, I have a computer, I have my phone, I have my iPad, I have all these different things. My daughter may be using my phone, so I can use my iPad. My son may have my iPad. My daughter's got my phone, I have to use my computer. So you can download it on all your devices, and you're not charged anything extra. So it says this way you can access the system on your computer, tablet, and or phone whenever you want. Okay? And that is my last slide there. So I really think I'm going to go back to my first one here. The Cinderella Solution. This is something that you really ought to look into. It's not pills. It's not having to go to the gym, do all these crazy workouts. It's not eating all these. It's not a real intense diet. Like I say, if you get it and you say, God, I don't like the way she does it or anything, you can send it back. 100%. The best part, where's that at? Is 100% satisfaction guarantee. 60-day money-back guarantee. Okay? So you have nothing to lose. Get it, check it out, and use it, guys. And I'm telling you, you'll feel better. I've done it here from October till now, so it's been several months. This is now March. So when I'm recording this, in the middle of the coronavirus, let you know, or we can't get out and go to the gym anyway. So you need something to where you can just do it at home. Don't rely on those gyms. Don't use that as an excuse. Okay, eat better, and you'll start feeling better. You don't have to exercise. Okay, so I'm going to sign off here, and we'll go back to my first slide. I am the Great Puckettini, and I'm out to defeat diabetes. You can join me on Facebook and on YouTube. I'm going to try to put those links down under this video, and also the link to get to the Cinderella solution to check out what Carly has, and you can read her testimonials. She's got a lot of testimonials on that page from women that talk about how it's helped them, and also I think I hate to say this now, one of these you can look at one of these countries that has been using this for a long time, and she did it as a study, and that's what helped her find the solution. And she explains how she came upon it. I'm not going to get into that. Y'all can look that up and read that. This is why I think it's good and why I think you should try it. Once again, if you ever have any questions, you always want to ask your doctor about it to make sure that everything's okay. I'm not making any guarantees. It's up to you. You got to follow it, and hopefully it'll work for you. I think it will. But like I say, I'm not making any guarantees. Everybody's a little bit different. So you do want to consult your physician all the time if you're changing your diet drastically, and do what they tell you to do. They are the trained professionals. All right, that's all I got. So I'm the Great Puckettini, and we are defeating diabetes. And we will, I don't know how to stop this thing really, but that's all I got. How do I stop? Oh, here we go. All right, we'll see you later. Great Puckettini, defeating diabetes. Good luck.